Hey you guys, it's Bobby. Today on our training, I'm going to give you some tips on finding some ideas, getting at some inspiration for new products to add to your business if you're a service-based business. Right now I'm working with a few Etsy shop owners and it's always fun to support small business. But especially around the holidays when you're thinking of ways to add gift like special touches to gifts that you're giving people and to give them things intentionally and things with heart and things that are also supporting women-owned businesses. I love to support small businesses, and Etsy is a great place to do that. I think I already said I've got a few clients that are just thriving on Etsy right now, and these are some of the tools that I teach them and some of the tips. So, but these tips are going to be applicable. I'm going to show you how they're applicable for other businesses too. And this is going to we're going to just get started. I've got so many ideas going on right now. We're just going to get started and so that I can try and keep it short. Okay. So we've talked in previous lessons about SEO and keywords. So we're not going to get into that too much here, but go back and watch those trainings if you haven't already, or if you're not super familiar with my trainings on those topics. But this is what I was searching for was a planner right now. But so you go to Etsy.com, and this works on all search engines. So Etsy or Pinterest is a visual search engine, they call it. And so Pinterest, Google, YouTube, basically anything that has a search bar, if you is a search engine, you know. So this is going to show you. So right now I haven't even searched anything, and automatically there's a list of trending topics. So popular right now, and there's a bunch of things. So first of all, these are the things people are most searching. They're the most popular, most trending, most relevant right now. And if you want your business to stay relevant, you want to stay in the conversation, and you want to spread by word of mouth, these are the kinds of things that you need to keep an eye on and find ways to tie them either into your business, or some kind of a service or product, tying it in somehow, or tying it into conversation that you're having. And this is where the social part of social media comes in. Is let's see, an example that I used was if I have like a vinyl shop, or I make print things, signs or mugs, shirts, any of that kind of thing. One company could potentially design all of that stuff and create those products. So say that I'm that kind of an owner. I am looking at these trending topics right now, trending searches. There's a lot here for me. If that was my business, I see people are interested in 50th birthday idea. My mom just turned 50 this year, and 50 is a big year. And I don't know why, but there's a huge flux of 50-year-olds this year. When it was her birthday, she had this big poster of all of these different celebrities who were also turning 50 this year. And it was crazy. I couldn't even believe it. Like Jennifer Lopez and all of these different people. So anyways, 50th birthday. Okay. So how could I apply that to my business if I make signs, or if I make shirts, or if I make mugs? How about like in a million ways? There's a million products that I could promote for that, or get the conversation going. Portrait mugs, same thing. Jewelry, not as much, but but you could jewels on your shirts or something like that. There's Mama Life sweatshirt, same thing. Pie plate recipe. I've seen so many, and it's such a great gift idea. The plates with the sweet poems on them, or sweet phrases on them, and the pass along plates. Like, this plate doesn't have a home. Keep passing it along. Like, so many opportunities, and so much inspiration here for A, topics to talk about, and B, products that you could add to your business, add to your shop that are relevant. And these could even just be conversation points for social media to see if your specific audience has enough interest, if these things pique their interest before you even sell a product. So there's a lot that you can do here. So it's always good to keep an eye on what is trending because we spread through word of mouth. We spread through advertising and we spread through great customer service. There are so many advertising and marketing strategies, but what they say about you, you need to be in the conversation because that's the most powerful thing is if I see an ad for something, it may pique my interest, but if I see an ad for something and my neighbor tells me that they just signed up with them to mow their lawn, then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's meant to be. That's where you want to be. People are excited about you and they hear about you from so many different facets. But when they've already been seeing you and hearing you, and then they have someone that they trust talking about you, that's where the magic is that word of mouth and that sweet spot. But you have to be staying relevant. This is a great way to find out how. Tying always, whenever you see things, always think, how can this apply to my business? How can this apply to me? How could this benefit my audience, my customers? How could this help them? Would they be interested in this? Send out an email with all kinds of different ideas for your product and a 50th birthday party. Even better, pull up a list of all of the people, all of your customers that have a birthday coming up next year, that have a birthday coming up, turning 50, and send them some information about this. Like, how fun. And if you're finding it here, you're probably finding it elsewhere. So you could find, 50th birthday idea, you could there's so many things. I just could go on all day. I'm so sorry. But there's a lot here. Use it as inspiration, use it as motivation, use it as talking points, engage on trending topics. Okay. That are relevant, of course, and that your audience is going to actually care about. You don't want to just pull something out of the hat. It needs to be always intentional and always connect back to you and your values and the values of your audience. But we were looking for a planner. Sorry, got off topic there. Okay, so I'm looking for a planner. What are the other things I'm likely looking for? Well, they're going to show me right here. Look at this. So if I'm somebody who's interested in a planner, likely I'm also someone who's interested in planner stickers. As somebody that that creates a planner, that is so valuable because now I know how cheap is it to make stickers. Like, how long does that take? How expensive is that? Probably not much. But if I could add a $5 sticker onto every planner cell, that's going to help increase your revenue. And you're giving them something extra to be excited about. Or even like a sticker. But just stickers, if we clicked on that, I bet there's so many cool ideas just to get you inspired. And then when you know your audience, you know what specific stickers they're going to need, or what specific stickers are going to add even more fun and even more value and organization to your planner. Then they're searching for planner. Kate is on here a few times. Kate. So I'm guessing that's probably like a Kate Spade planner. Is there anything that she has that people are talking about that you could also talk about? Planner for the next year, obviously. Planner accessories. What kind of accessories could you add? People don't want just a planner. People want a planner. They want notebooks. They want pens. They want, oh my gosh, this is my favorite. I got these at TJ Maxx. It was like a set of these bookmarks that are my favorite. They're my favorite. And like, how much, seriously, this is like a yarn fluff and a huge safe, like, paper clip. And it is my favorite. I think it came with 5 and I use all of them. And I love them. And I would have more of them. A little pom-pom. There's on here charms, planner inserts. Like, people love this kind of stuff. And if it's $5 extra or if it's $2 extra or it's $10 extra, like, why not do it? It excites me. And now I'm even more in love with your brand. And now you get me even more. And I trust you and I want everything that you sell because it's the colors that I love and it's what I didn't know I needed, but I love it. Okay. So much inspiration just by starting to look inside the brain of your potential client, your potential audience, your potential like dream customer. Your dream customer, if she came to you and she said she didn't have a budget, she just had a problem. She didn't have a budget, she just had a problem. I got a problem and I got a credit card. What can you do for me? Then you say, okay, I've got your planner. I've got your planner and I've got my favorite pens. These are my favorite pens. I don't know even how I heard about them, but I get them on Amazon and they're erasable. Oh, girl, you need these pens in your life. Every time I give this pack of pens to someone, they thank me and they never go back to unerasable pens. They're in like a million colors and they're like in a million colors. Okay, I'm the planner good person. Okay, girl, you need this planner. This is how you're going to use it. You need this training on how to use it because it's going to make you have the best year ever. And then you're going to need these bookmarks because it's going to help you stay organized and not lose track in your planner. And then you're going to need this pencil case for all of your cute pens that you just got. And then you're going to need these stickers. Oh, these stickers are so cute and they get you so excited about what you've got coming up this week. And you're going to need this. And that is a bundle of stuff. And she's going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get planning. I'm so excited to write down all my goals with all of my fun stuff. And it comes in a nice cute package and she is like in heaven and she's excited about her goals because that's what we do. This kind of woman. That's what we do. And you get her excited by speaking her language. You get her excited by knowing what gets her excited. And how do you do that? You cheat. It's not really cheating. It's not really cheating to know your customers. To listen to what they're saying, keep track of what they're saying. I love this planner. I like it. Oh, well, what would you change if you could change something? Get the feedback. Get the feedback and constantly be making tweaks for improvement. Constantly be adding something new and be just more, giving her more, always giving her more. And this is a tool to help you do that. Whether you're providing it or you're telling her how to get it from somewhere else, you're telling her why she needs it. You're showing her how to be like why it's exciting. And this is how businesses grow and grow rapidly, constantly tweaking. Anyway, so planner, you can even take it further. So if you did planner cover, there's all this different ideas, all these different things. Planner, we could do planner charms. There's dangles, there's bookmarks, there's Disney interest, there's coffee interest, there's traveler's interest. Okay? Then, so coffee charm dangles, and let's see what comes up. Okay, that's as far as it goes. Could you niche down for even more than that? So if I was looking for a specific dangle, is there a specific charm dangle that your crowd is looking for? Planner, charms, dangles, Disney. Dangles, magic. Dangles, I don't know. I'm not into dangles, so I don't know, but like, what a weird word, but could you niche down even more so that you have that? You own that specific product, that specific thing that this girl is looking for and she wants and she needs it and she can't find it. That's how this works. So this is how you can get ideas for talking points, ideas for products, ideas for things to research your audience and ask them, on Instagram stories or wherever you are. What do you think about this? What would be your favorite kind of stickers? Where would you like to add color into your planner? What do you wish that it had, or what do you think about this? If you had a cover, what kind of cover? This is where you start. And then you just keep digging. Blog posts on these things, what they're searching for. Blog posts, talking points on social media, products to sell, products to research before selling or before creating your own. Find out if your audience would be even interested in it before you start putting in all of this time to create a new product. There's so much here. And also, these are the kinds of things people are searching for. So these are the kinds of words you want to have in, say, on Etsy, in your descriptions. Or add-on things. But these are what people are searching for. So if your listings are full of these kinds of things, that's what's going to keep coming up. And the more people see you and the more people buy from you, the more you're going to stay up on top. So then you just keep adding more, and then bam, best year ever.